to the stage. His first time on stage was at the last open mic, at the last comedy open mic. And I'm not sure if he's been on stage in between, but he's a great supporter of the local arts. So please welcome to the stage, Troy, the one-man Wolfpack!
So, you were talking about plenty of fish earlier. I have a great story about that. You guys ever been just really desperate for sex? I mean, like, you'll do just about anything. Well, you know what, Vicky Lynn, some people are. I am a fat, lonely man. But, what's up, Marcos? Taking that out of the way. All right, that works. Well, okay, so story time, children. I'm on Plenty of Fish for probably about 6 months. This chick messages me and she's like, hey, you don't want to hang out? I'm like, all right, that's fine. We'll go hang out. So we hang out. One thing leads to another. Well, turns out she didn't even know my name. So the whole time, we're just sitting there, we're having sex, and she's calling me by the wrong name. I'm not even caring. This actually happened. I'm just like, well, you know, it's been a while. Fuck it. That's my Plenty of Fish story. But no, in other news, you guys hear about how Jeff Hanneman from Slayer died? I don't know if anybody's a Slayer fan. Hey, you know what? He died the same day as Dio, and literally anybody, pretty much anybody in the world that's a musician could have died, but either of those two. I mean, you could take hello. You guys could take Rihanna, Justin Bieber, everybody, just pile them up in a room and just set fire to it. Jeff Hanneman is awesome. Sorry, well, that's my, I guess, a little tribute for him. But, you guys hear how Lil Wayne had a seizure recently because he drank a shit ton of cough syrup? You know, he makes a bunch of great life decisions. I'd love to see him open a bar called Tremors. And they'd have strobe lights just go on at completely random points. And every time you just lay down on the ground and just start seizing up until he's foaming at the mouth, when you rush the stage, you get half-price drinks. It'd be a great business model. You could base it off the Kevin Bacon movie, too. You could have him do guest appearances. It'd be great. Well, speaking of shitty rappers, you know, people, I'm kind of a music snob, but I think T-Pain is like the biggest joke rapper. You know who'd be the greatest rapper in the entire world? Stephen Hawking. He's already got the built-in auto-tuner. He's already in the wheelchair. It'd be great. And we learn something every single time he's doing his raps. Like, women are like black holes. The second they walk in the room, everything fun dies. I don't want to hear any awes. I'm not here to please anyone. But, no, it's amazing, though. Because, I mean, you know, Stephen Hawking's been around for, what, 50, 60? I don't even know how old the guy is. He just looks like shit. But I guess when you're in a chair for that long, it's inevitable. No, he's been around for that should be a testament to how amazing, medical advancements have gotten. Because, I mean, all right, my grandma is in her mid-70s, I think. I don't know. I don't ask age. I don't care. But at this point, she's getting these shots in her knees now, all right? The doctors have told her 10 years from now, we'll be far enough along in genetic, engineering, you can just straight up, in a lab, rebuild cartilage and put it back in your knee. This thing fucking sucks. But you can just put it right back in your knee. Which means, in 15 years, we're going to be a race of genetically modified starfish people with no fear of death. It doesn't matter where you're at, any kind of injury you get, you just go over to a limb factory, which is where they're going to put all of us, the young people, when we get old. We're not going to have any Social Security or anything. They're just going to send us off to a factory, make glue out of us, because people like animals more than they like other people. So, I mean, they get to a certain age, you start limping, forget about it. They'll probably harvest your organs and shit. It'll be terrible. But, no, there's that. And I was just reading this the other day. You guys know that the dog food that your dogs eat and stuff like that, the regulations on those are so lax, so completely lax, that sometimes from other kill shelters and stuff like that, what they'll actually do is use dead dogs and put them in your dog food. This is a fact.
Shut up.
Completely serious.
It happened once though.
It's messed up, I know. But think about it. It opens the whole thing. I mean, you know, if you have a good dog, and he decides to like to eat the heart, like Kalima, you know, Indiana Jones type shit, he just eats the heart out of like a shithead dog, maybe he becomes a shithead. You know, I don't want to sit there and have my awesome husky just no longer listen to me and like bite me because he's rabid because he ate other dogs. He's fucked up. But no, I can't really think of anything else. It's been a long day. But no, thanks for everything, guys. My second set.
Okay, don't worry about my set. Yeah.